Okay, get right to it. First, I hope everyone had a great Valentine's Day and enjoyed. I'm sure most of us had treats. I know I did. But today was a new day, and it was a much better day than yesterday. Um, I do want to very quickly just tell you all thank you from the bottom of my heart for your prayers and for being so patient with me over the last week. You don't know how much I appreciate that. So thank you all so very much. So I'm just trying to get back to normal again and stay with it. So today I'm gonna mute you all. I'm going to talk about when and if you're ready to adjust your macros. And we're going to talk about the next round of the faster way to fat loss, and how you can continue with the faster way if you choose not to do the next round. I know there was a question about how you can still have access to the workouts. So first, I want to talk about adjusting macros. I know some of you all have been with me since day one of the 30-day fat loss challenge, and so you've been tracking macros for a good, since all of November, December, January, so a good three and a half months. And I know I've worked with a couple of you one-on-one, and we've adjusted your macros already. And this is the thing. If you are still seeing results and you aren't feeling hungry at the end of the day, or you're not making it through your fast the next day without getting hungry before that 16 hours is up, then your macros are fine and they don't need to be adjusted. And just because I'm talking about adjusting macros tonight with you all doesn't mean you have to, okay? I only want you to if you need to. And a couple of things that would be a red flag for you to adjust those would be, the biggest one is if you are still feeling hungry at either the end of the day or the next day, and you're not making it through your fasting window. Another thing is if you've noticed that when you eat a lot of carbs on our higher carb days, you feel really bloated and full. I hope I'm not having internet problems. Then you may need to adjust those carbs. And that's kind of when I started doing faster way. I made it through 6 weeks, and then I adjusted mine because I just could not eat all those carbs and feel good. So another thing is, I know some of you all may have been weighing yourself, but of course you know how I am about the scales. Don't go by the scales. You can measure yourself. And we will do measurements at the end of this program, which next week is our last week. But if you've been with me for the last 3 months or even the last 2 months, then definitely check those measurements. I would check them about every 2 to 3 weeks, okay? And if you're not seeing a change and you're still staying the same and you're staying tight on your nutrition and you're getting good quality sleep and you're managing your stress levels like you should, then you definitely need to adjust the macros. And when adjusting macros, I typically start with decreasing your carbs by 5% and increasing your protein by 5%. We stay there for a couple of weeks, see how you do. And if you check, you can remeasure, see how your measurements are. If you're staying full through your fasting window, then that's probably a good place to be. Okay, so you could drop down to 45% carbs, keep your fat at 30, and then your protein would go up to 25%. So that's something you could do. If you're new and this is your first time with me, then I would like for you to finish out the rest of the program, keeping your macros like they are. And then after the end of this program, then we can reevaluate and see where, if you need to. Because a lot of times some people can go through this 2 or 3 times and not have to adjust their macros. So those are just a couple of things with adjusting macros. So if you think you need to adjust those, let's talk, and I will help you work through that. And but again, if you are still seeing results, you're still feeling good, your clothes are still, fitting good and getting looser, your measurements are decreasing, then let's stay put. Okay. So, so hopefully that helped you all a little bit about with adjusting macros. Next, I wanted to talk to you all about the next round of the Faster Way. I haven't got to promote it like I had planned. I was going to start promoting it end of last week, but with everything that happened with my sister, I just, obviously I didn't do it. And I haven't done it this week, but I'm going to start promoting it tomorrow. But it will start on not this Monday, but the next Monday, the 26th. There is a brand new workout portal, so there will be all new workouts for you all. So if you all do decide to join, it's brand new workouts, and it's a $129. That's the returning client price is $129. Also, if you don't rejoin, that's okay. And some people won't, and that is absolutely fine. Whatever works for you. The one thing I found that people love about the program is the support of the other ladies. You can absolutely do this on your own, and that is not a problem. You can track your macros yourself, and you can still access the workouts. The portal, you have access to it forever. It's going to be the same password that I gave you all, so you just you need to save that link, then, just type in the password and you'll have access to the workouts forever. And just like if you sign up for the next round and you get, we'll have that new workout portal, then you'll have access to that one as well. So, so you all will be able to do those workouts, whether you rejoin or not, for this round or the next round, sorry. So, and then, the affiliate program, remember, you can always refer people to the next round and you get 50% commission. So you would get $100 commission for each person that joins the next round. So keep that in the back of your mind as well. It's a great way to have a buddy join you and have somebody, to keep your accountability partner. And it's always fun when you have a buddy. So, yeah. What was the other thing I was going to talk about? That was faster next round. When to adjust macros and intermittent fasting. So hopefully everybody's done really well with intermittent fasting, and that seems to be, I've not really heard too many people complain about it, and most people seem to love it. And personally, I know it is. I love it. I love not having to worry about what I'm going to eat when I wake up in the morning, because typically it's crazy and getting everybody. All right. Sorry, my internet is terrible. So anyway, with the fasting, hopefully everyone is still doing really well with that. We do have a 24-hour fast this weekend on Sunday. So if you need to adjust that and change it to another day, it's completely fine, but it is strictly a 24-hour fast. No juice cleanse, it's just a fast. So if you need to move it to maybe tomorrow, or if you want to do it on, nobody really wants to do a fast on Saturday, but if you do, so it'll be strictly just water, coffee, and you can drink your BCAAs as well. So that is for Sunday, but again, you can do it tomorrow if you would like. Okay. So hopefully, I think I've gone over everything I wanted to touch base on with you all. So do you all have questions for me? Amy, I don't know if you caught my answer to your question about how you could access the portal, the workouts. Are you there? Can you all hear me?
I can hear.
Okay. Amy, can you hear me? I don't know who else is on here. Who's the other person? Okay, well, Paula can hear me. Paula, do you have any questions? Are you still doing good with your macros where they are? I hate our internet. Okay, I'm going to end this recording. And I'm going to hop on. Okay, are you all still there?
Yes.
Okay, Paula, do you have any questions?
No, ma'am.
Okay,
Good.
Amy? Amy can hear me. Okay, who is the other person on here? I don't see your name.
It's Jessica.
Oh, okay. Do you have any questions? Because I know this is your first round, so.
No, not that I can think of.
Okay, so keep your macros where they are for the next week, and then if you feel like if you have felt like you were seeing a lot of results the first 4.5 weeks into the program, and then you're kind of not really seeing a whole lot of change that last week and a half to 2 weeks, then maybe we need to talk about adjusting those macros. But if you're still seeing results and everything through the, not noticing a change where, kind of come to a plateau, then just leave it like it is. And then the affiliate program is open to all of you all. And something that I'm working on for April is I will have a VIP group where I will provide just strictly workouts for you all. And the VIP group, to be a part of that, you have to complete 2 rounds of my program. Either you could do 1 round of the 30-day program and 1 round of the faster way, or you could do 2 rounds of the faster way. But you can join that program, and it'll be like a $30 a month fee, $35 where you get weekly workouts, home and gym version, like the faster way. But it won't be like, doing the faster way program like this every 7 weeks or, and you'll strictly just get workouts. And you can post your macros in the group. It will have a group and everything, a VIP group, and you get to post your macros every night, and I'll check those. But it will just be kind of for some people, they just, they've done so many rounds of faster way, and they just want the workout. So I'm going to be working on that in the month of March to get that rolling. So hopefully you all will join me for that. But again, don't forget the 24-hour fast is Sunday. If you need to change it, you can. You can move it to tomorrow, or even if you want to do it on Monday, that's fine too. But if whatever day you do your 24-hour fast on, you're not going to do a high intensity workout or anything like that. Okay, so you can go for a long walk or some yoga or something if you'd like, but don't do anything crazy. So, anybody else have questions? No? Okay. Well, again, I thank you all for all your support, and I'm blessed to have you all in my lives and appreciate you all. So if you do have questions, feel free to message me on Facebook, or you can comment in the group as well. So I love you all, and I will talk to you soon. You'll have a great night.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.